Wes and Chanda, and welcome to DinkLife. We are still in Orlando, and as you know, if you watch our channel or follow us at all, every time we go somewhere, we try to find a crazy bar. Mostly tiki bars, but sometimes it doesn't matter. We're just looking for something different.
We like themed bars.
Yeah, something out of the ordinary. So I checked on Google, and we found this place called Vault 5421, and it's really cool because it's almost like a speakeasy. It's in a very unassuming strip mall. In the back of a comic book store. You have to actually walk through the comic book store to get to the bar. It's real tiny in here, but it is very coolly themed. It's kind of got like a mix of like sci-fi and movies and things like comic books and all that other kind of stuff. And the drinks that we've ordered thus far, Wes got this. It's called a nukacola. And I got this very cool sour called Lacto Cooler. It's something they used to sell at Halloween Horror Nights. They don't have it this year, so I was kind of disappointed. And I was like, oh man, I wish I could find a Lacto Cooler. And lo and behold, they actually have one. So we're just going to check this place out and bring you along with us.
And I did want to say that this place, the prices are very reasonable.
Oh, yeah, I was expecting the drinks to be like $20. Wes's mixed drink was $9, and I think this beer was like $10. And it's big. It's not like a, it's not a 12-ouncer.
And I want to say, afterwards, we want to check out the comic store because it looks like a really cool comic store.
It did look pretty cool, so we're going to check the whole place out, and we'll let you know what's doing.
We are heading in to Gods and Monsters here. And here is the drink menu. There's a really cool bar up in here. Tons of stuff to look at. You can even get some Vienna sausages up in here. And they have a Back to the Future license plate right there. I like the wall of weapons. I was gonna say, it's real cool. They got video game systems in here you can play while you're drinking too. Somebody's playing something on this one. Yeah, more games. Pretty cute little Mickey. I love that Dungeons and Dragons stuff up there. Even got an old arcade machine right there. I do love this giant Home Depot skeleton they got here. They decorated it way cooler than it comes stock. I really like this Shake Merlin's Hand old arcade machine right here. We got this little booth right here too. And some aliens back there. And a zombie in a cage. We got a few more drinks. This local Orlando beer and the Kaiju Kool-Aid over here.
They have gachapon.
Yeah, out here in the comic book shop, they got some gachapon machines, which you don't see a lot in the United States.
This makes my heart happy.
Got tons and tons of comics. And I do love Chainsaw Man. There's some Chainsaw Man stuff there. Got a big One Piece up there statue. Yeah, that's really cool. There's some Chainsaw Man comics right there. Tons more too. There's Slimer. Some Ghostbusters stuff. Look at that. A Goonies coloring book. Lots of dinosaurs. We have tons and tons of figures for sale up there. Look at that huge Ultraman. Godzilla. Masters of the Universe over there. Wow. $1,200. They do have lots of board games. Some Disney stuff. Look at that huge Masters of the Universe set up there. More and more figures. This place has a ton of cool figures. Look at the He-Man stuff down there. And some Power Rangers. Some cool miniatures in there. Some Garbage Pail tarot cards and a pop-up book. Garbage Pails are the best. Yeah, lots and lots of Dungeons and Dragons. And Howard the Duck. Wow, that's cool. I didn't even know they remade like
E.T.
the little gold books in the back. Wow, Orange Bird too. Oh, and they got the Haunted Mansion, Jungle Cruise. All kinds of Disney ones down in here. That's really cool. I didn't even know they remade these. Lots of Walking Dead and horror stuff over here too. Some killer clowns. I do love these little Chuckies right here too. They have a giant Hulk at the front too. Yeah, and Spider-Man up there. Little Spaceballs thing too. 100% sugar.
All right, everybody, so we just finished up with the Gods and Monsters comic book store, and as you saw in the very back of the store,
Yeah.
it's just a little door in the corner that leads to a really cool bar that we spent some time at. This was a great experience, and the comic book store is really cool too. Like, I'm not really even into that kind of stuff, and it was super
There's a
cool.
lot of cool stuff to look at in there.
Yeah, like of all the comic book stores I've been into, this is probably one of the better ones, I would say. The name of the comic book store is Gods and Monsters, in case you're wondering. And then the bar is in the back of it. But it was really cool. And there were some little golden books for sale too. So we actually did buy a couple of things in there. But it was a really good time. Like, we had fun. And like I said, every time we travel, we try to find like a really fun themed bar.
bar.
Mostly it's tiki bars, but this time I was just looking at them like, this looks actually really cool. We should try this place. And it had very high ratings. And now we can see why for sure.
Yeah.
So if you are down near Universal or Disney and you want to check out a really cool bar, this is definitely...
Yeah, it's like a few seconds from
Universal,
Studios.
for sure.
Yeah.
And the drink prices were...
Very reasonable.
Yeah.
Even the
out of this
beer
world.
prices were cheap.
Yeah. So definitely recommend, and just remember, as always,
Whatever you decide to do, just get out there and do it.